Haven't seen you guys in a while. I'm back doing tarot readings again. If you haven't noticed by now, I am changing some things on my channel and I'm focusing a lot more on law of attraction, going through a change, a journey, a metamorphosis, and I really hope that you guys will join me on it. So if you would like to check out my videos, it would really mean a lot to me, guys. My law of attraction videos, they're up, so you know, share, support, like on those videos. This is a reading for Leo. Because I'm not doing monthlies the way I used to, I'm thinking about doing this as like a free monthly just to see. Lastly, I want to say, if you are trying to manifest a specific person or a specific thing, you probably, and you know, it's love or whatever, you probably shouldn't watch this reading, because that's why I've kind of stepped away from doing readings, because I feel like a lot of the time we are manipulated into creating a future for ourselves based off of what the cards tell us, our subconscious tells us at that given time. It's not that it's not true, it's just true for that moment, and we'll base a whole load of other moments on that one moment. So yeah, but if you're like strong within yourself and really hard-headed when it comes to your manifestation, watch your way. Okay, so this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Already done my whole vibe thing. Don't even know how I'm gonna do this. This is totally freestyle. Hope you guys like my t-shirt. I just got it. It's so cute. Okay, so we're doing it for 3 months. Let's see who's coming towards you in the next 3 months. Okay, I'm gonna pull 3 cards from this deck and we're gonna see if it's kind of the same person or different people. So infinite source, truth, knowledge and wisdom only, please. My most loving, most light guides and angels, please assist me and join me through this reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Who's coming towards Leo for the next 3 months? So we're saying end of July, October, till the middle of October. Who's coming towards it, Leo? Ooh. Okay, and let's just see Leo's feelings on this person, on these people, if they're the same person. You may not realize now, but yeah, you may not realize now whether they're the same person or not. It may be that they're 2 different people or 3 different people, or the same situation. And something more about the person that Leo, or the people that Leo will be connecting with, especially romantically, please, angels, for the next 3 months. So who is Leo kicking it with for the next 3 months? Wow, I don't know why I said that. So who is the person that Leo is connecting with for the next 3 months? What are these people or persons like? Okay. I'm just gonna. Something about the person or the people that Leo is connecting with for the next 3 months. Okay. What intuitive messages are coming through? I want to say right off the bat, for some of you, this is one person and it looks like you take the jump. It goes into a relationship and you call an end into things that have been holding you back. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that the relationship's over, although it could be. But if there was other, you know, things that was stopping you from giving this person a fair shot, I feel like that would be something that's passing. So for the month of July or August, I see you connecting with somebody who is quite detached. They could be an Aquarius, they really don't have to be. It could definitely be a friendship, a friends with benefit situation here with the Fool card and the Star. It's nothing too serious, nothing too heavy. It's just like connecting and vibing and all that sort of thing. Sorry, I just had to move the cards then. This is someone who needs a lot of healing. So you could be going into something with somebody who you're aware needs some sort of healing. I feel like this person's growing up a lot, like the evolution of their soul. Also something about them standing out. There is something about this person that is very, very different, and you may have picked up on it, Leo. because obviously Aquarius is your opposite. You may have really, and this may be why you're attracted to this person, but whatever it is that's so different about them, it's like they're not being true to themselves and they're kind of hiding it. For some of you, this could be an experience at a same-sex relationship. It doesn't have to be, or just your first time doing like the friends with benefits thing, or just, yeah, there's something very different or new about this connection that you're in with this person. I feel like this person really looks at you as a star. They want to come towards you and they are ready to be loyal, but there's something so foolish about them. It's something so not necessarily young, but yeah, like there's a naivety about this person. This could be somebody who is in their mind a lot. They feel guided to you. They feel like you're where they're meant to be. And they see you as somebody who's just like amazing, even a little bit famous, or what's that word? Ethereal? You know the word. Like that's how they see your beauty. They see you as somebody who has a very awoken third eye, somebody who's very in contact with the divine. But it's like you're very hard to reach, okay? You're a healer. This person can pick up on that about you. But this person is also what you are. This person also is. The thing that they love or the way they see you is who they are as well. But it's like they don't realize it. And you recognize like that part of yourself in them. And that's why you're so attracted to them. But it's like they're foolish and they're naive. They don't realize what they are yet, or they don't realize what they're capable of. I feel like, yeah, they just try and fit in with a lot of other people. Because who they are doesn't make sense to them. And it doesn't seem to bridge or take them to where they want to go or where they've been told they want to go. Like, I don't know, like maybe they want to be successful and get married and do something like that, but actually they're a healer, so it'd make more sense for them to use their natural gifts and go around healing people, but they can't see how a marriage and, you know, maybe being a counsellor instead, but they can't see how being a counsellor is going to get them to that point of success. But it's like, no, it will. Anything will grow from that. So how you're feeling about this person, you ain't sure, because you see it in them, you see who they are, you see what they are, and you like it. But Aquarius, the Aquarian energy that's around this connection, I feel like you're really quite taking it on, Leo. I feel like this person is very opposite from you though as well. So it's like you're the really smart, really wise one. Well, it doesn't have to be. It could be vice versa. But one of you is really smart, really wise and really aware of the world but not sucked in by it. And the other person is really quite foolish and really sucked up in the Maya, the illusions of the world. So you're not sure if you want to even deal with this. Again, I don't get that this is we're boyfriend and girlfriend and we've been together forever. You're kind of debating whether you even want to invest in this, whether you want to make it something solid. If you have been physical, it is coming up as just like a friends with benefits situation. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, you're back and forth about if you even like this person. But I also get here that somehow you guys have some sort of telepathic communication. Like this person may really not voice. I don't think either one of you may really actually voice emotionally how connected you feel to one another. But I feel like you show them, or whoever's in this Aquarian energy, more than likely the female, because it's the female in this card. So if you're a Leo male, you may be coming across as a little bit silly, a little bit foolish, but you don't have to be. You could also be in this energy as well. But yeah, I feel like the feminine, whoever's more receptive in this connection, shows how they feel, and the more masculine energy is like thinking it. They show you with their loyalty and their physicality, but it's like, whereas you may show emotion, but there's no words being said. So it's like a telepathic communication. It's, yeah. I did a video on that and how to get your specific person, because it's always telepathic, but always doing telepathic communication. But it's like you're both edging, like itching to show each other how you really feel, but you don't. And then you're not really sure if you really want to even take that next step with this person, because you're not totally sure whether you should invest in them. Have you got other options? You could be juggling your work, you know, you could have other people that you're interested in as well, just other situations that could be taking your time. So 3 of Swords and the Justice card. So a little bit of heartbreak, okay? So this may be like September times, you know, this is feeling hurt. Sometimes this, a lot of times this can indicate a third party situation, because remember how I said telepathy. So yeah, there's some heartbreak. Like I mentioned, we are all using telepathic communication like all of the time. That is how desires are manifested. This is how people are attracted to each other. It's not a case of sending somebody a message. It's a case of sharing the same thoughts, feelings and emotions at the same time, because we're all connected. We are all one, baby. Star-seeded, you know. But yeah, so with this, it looks like 3 people have been caught up in some sort of communication, and it's led to some sort of heartbreak. So again, it's telepathic communication, but it could be actual literal communication. It could be hearing that, you know, your person has been with somebody else. I feel like it could be you or your person, but somebody here has some sort of heartbreak. So you may have decided to go a separate way from this person, you know. I feel like this person's very much coming towards you though, but it's really up to you whether you're ready to receive them or even want to like receive them. So you may have said no, not right now, like I'm just not into you, or rejected somebody. But I feel like somebody here has won in the favor. Somebody's got something swung in somebody's favor, and somebody else has lost out because of it, and they're feeling hurt about it. So 8th house, especially if you've got like Gemini, Aquarius or Libra in the 8th house, or strong Scorpio energy here, but strong Libra as well. So you could be dealing with absolutely any sign, we know this. So I feel like even if it is you that experiences some sort of heartbreak, you will get, it will balance out. Not even you will get justice. At the end of the day, we all are going to experience hurt in this world. If you fall over and scrape your knee, you don't say, hey, I need to get justice on the concrete floor. No, okay, it's just an experience. But I feel like it will balance out, and you'll kind of understand why it's happened. And I feel like things will go in your favor, even if it seemed at first as though things were working out better for somebody else. So an example may be like, you know, they've got a new job, everything looks really well for them, and you're just like, they're sad. But then things will really start to pick up for you once you kind of like wish them well, you know what, good on them, you know, I'm happy for them. It's like things really pick up for you and you get blessed for that. I feel like as well, if you was deciding to go towards a relationship, especially if it's the same person, that will be stopped, or that will come to a halt. Yeah, I feel like you'll really be focusing more on money. Somebody could be moving out or having some sort of signing some sort of paperwork in regards to a home or moving. I want to say for some of you, there's like a roommate involved in this situation, and it was kind of sneaky. Something about it was done in a very, very sneaky way. I just want a little bit more clarification. What's this 3 of Swords about? Obviously, like, there's loads of Leos, but what is the 3 of Swords about? Justice again, wow. And 9 of Swords. Okay, so the reasons why you didn't want to like totally jump in and commit to this person, you was totally friggin' right, because you knew about it even though you couldn't see it, even though you had no proof. Look at this, the sun. Can you see how the sun is powering her and giving her the power to make the right choices, even though her eyes are covered? You are being gifted by the Most High, by the divine discernment and understanding to make the right decisions for yourself. with the Nine of Swords in reverse, somebody or something could be making you feel bad about the situation. So this person could be like, don't leave me, I love you, I want you, I want you, knowing full well that really they're up to no good, or that they're not ready for this situation. So Nine of Swords in reverse is about not even just like, you know, upright is about feeling bad and not needing to. In reverse, it's about feeling bad or feeling worried about something, but you was kind of right about what you was worried about. And it's something that you probably voiced, oh, I don't know why I'm worried about this, to the person, but I just keep worrying that you're gonna, you know, run off and leave me. They'll be like, oh no, that was their plan. They're like, damn, how do they know my plan? They'll be like, why would you think that of me? I can't believe you feel that way about me. Like, you must think I'm a terrible person. And then they'll make you feel even worse, and you're like, oh, I'm so bad for thinking that of them. And then they go and do the thing anyway. But obviously, like I said, manifestation, you know, so be aware of what you are really manifesting, because I feel like you're in a very neutral point at this time as well. So that's an excellent space for manifestation. I feel like something's happened though. I feel like it could be something that's already happened, and this person who done whatever it is that you've picked up on telepathically, because you've realized that there's 3 people, there's another person involved in this situation, you just have no proof of it. Okay, you picked up on all the little telepathic communication that was going through, you've picked up on that, but they're watching you go through it and they're saying absolutely nothing. They're just gonna watch, even though they know that that's the truth. Like, your intuition, and I don't even feel like it's actually intuition, it's just like the balance. Before there was 2 of you and you was making a decision, and now there's an extra person and you can sense it. It's not even that you have to be Mystic Meg, you're just a human being who is sensitive and aware. So I feel like some of you could be getting some money as well, just want to say that. You make a decision now. You are deciding that I feel like if this is one person, you're not going to invest in it. Now, if this is another person, in September, you're going to meet a bit of a heartbreaker. This person's still in a relationship or just coming out of a relationship, and they want to start something new, but they haven't really tied up their old stuff that they've got going on. Can you see how that sneaky little weasel is looking back behind him like, yeah, I'm going to invest right here. Is anybody watching? Like, yeah, this person may have a lot of commitments elsewhere, but they will be wanting to come towards you. They may be wanting to join finances. If anybody starts talking about open joint bank account or even working together where money is involved, I would advise against it, because this person, whoever they are, could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini or Aquarius, especially strong Libra energy, earth sign, Taurus, Cancer, Taurus, could be a Cancer because I just said that, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They are not what they appear to be. Okay, they may even act like they've got loads of money and they've got loads to invest, and they haven't. You end up doing the portion of the work. So it's something you'll be picking up on. So when your intuition kicks in, or you know, you start having these thoughts or feelings, please don't doubt yourself, because you are very right. Something is being illuminated to you, and it won't be a physical thing, it won't be something you can actually see, it's something that you feel and something that you know. I also want to say, some of you may accidentally hurt this person physically. It may be on their hand or a slight of your hand that hurts them, and it's like they'll be like, oh my gosh, you just hurt me or whatever, and you'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, and then you'll find out that this person done you dirty, and it's like, I don't know, not like, oh, good on them, but it's almost as though you picked up on that energy. So I feel like it's an accident, but you'll almost feel not satisfied, but like, yeah, damn right, you little, when you find out what's happened. Okay, so that's not for all of you, but I feel like there's going to be some sort of accident involving hands in this situation. So you got a big old baby up here. No, I'm joking. But, you know, somebody who's still on their journey, you respect it, you appreciate it, and you're leading the way, you're lighting the way, you're showing this person up here that it can be done a different way. You are you, and people love and respect you for you, and people will also love and respect them for them when they decide to just be themselves and express themselves however they feel like. Because Aquarius again is a, you know, to me it's not a very sexual sign, but it's a very kind of like freaky sign or alternative sign. It can often show like gay relationships. I see a lot of Saturn in Aquarius. There's a lot of placements that I've seen when it comes to Aquarius that will show the person likes the same sex. But you could actually be dealing with somebody who, you know, maybe you're male and they're female, but the female actually, the person that you're dealing with is actually attracted to other females and wants to explore that, but it's never been brave enough. Or you're a woman and the man that you're dealing with is attracted to other men and they haven't been brave enough to explore that. But for whatever reason, I'm just getting, there's just a lot they don't know about themselves. Now, September, dude, person, lady, a little bit more tricky, this one. This one's a sly one. You've got to keep your eye on this. But remember, whatever they do, like I'm hearing like sleight of hand, whatever they do that's tricky, you will be better off for it. They won't get away with it. Yeah, they won't get away with it. Okay, so October person. I feel like somebody's coming back to beg it. I feel like this person, so it could be the same person, but I am getting that these are two kind of distinctive people here. I feel for some of you, you may choose to go towards Heartbreaker, whoever this is, this strong Libra, Scorpio energy, and leave behind this Aries kind of energy. But with the, oh my gosh, so sorry, or the Aquarius energy, with this energy, it can be absolutely any sign, okay? Like you'd be surprised. They're the kind of person that you find out their sign, their sun sign, their rising sign and their moon, you're like, what? That doesn't even make sense. Like, I didn't even expect that from you. Yeah, but anyway, so I feel like somebody's coming back around. I feel like it's an apology. They want to give an apology, but they really struggle to find the words. This is somebody who's quite immature and overly watery. So it's like, I'm so sorry that I did that. I'm such a bad person. But they want you to feel sorry for them. It's like they don't really actually want to take responsibility for what they've actually done. So it's a bit like, go away and wipe your face, please. I feel like you will be very straightforward, very clear and decisive about what action you're going to take with this person, and you're not going to be swayed by emotional manipulation or emotional blackmail or anything like that. I feel like you'll definitely be able to put the past behind you and be standing in your power, and especially like manifesting more for yourself, because the Queen of Wands is all about total manifestation. She is spiritual. She knows what she wants. She knows how to get it. She's not here for the BS. You know that you can't come towards this woman or, you know, a man, if this is showing a man expressing his feminine creative energy, without being 110% on point. So even if you're wanting to manifest something, ending on this card shows that whatever it is that you want to manifest, you will exactly get. Now, I feel like this situation up here, I feel like there was a lot of love in the beginning, but for whatever reason, it's almost like you both kind of mess with each other's self-esteem unwittingly without meaning to. But I feel like that's the reason for the connection, like learning to have self-esteem, learning to feel good about yourself without anybody saying so, like, hey, you're allowed to feel good about yourself today. No, you just feel good about yourself. So let's see. Forgiving and learning. Yeah, I feel like you're just learning a lot. They're learning a lot. Obviously, you seem as though, well, there's definitely somebody in this connection that's more mature and much more understanding and worldly than the other, even though the other person may feel that they're really worldly. They may wear like a lot of designer. They may be, you know, really into what they wear and how they look and how other people see them, and they want to stand a certain way to look cool and all that kind of stuff. Whereas this other person's like down on their knees, not giving a damn. even though they think they're more worldly, you may actually be the more worldly one in understanding the process of life, understanding how the world works, understanding energy. And you are also learning learning from them as they are learning from you. You may be leading the way, but they are showing you where you've come from and showing you other lessons that you need to learn as well. They're showing you how to trust, I'm getting. That's a random, but that just came up. And this situation. Let's quickly see. Could definitely... are these the same? For a lot of you, these could be the same people, because you've got air here, and then you've got the Scorpio energy again, and then you've got somebody out here stalking you, pretending that they're not interested, pretending that they're not looking at you, but they are. Yeah, so you're forgiving and learning. Let your friends help you. So you may be going out and doing things with your friends, but I feel like this person is watching you a lot. I'm also getting that this person may speak kind of badly about you to their friends, just because they're jealous and like they want you back, and they're sad, and they're triggered by the moon as well. So the eclipses and the moon cycles may just have them being crazy mean, like crazy mean, but it's because they love you and you're always on their mind. And because they feel that they can't express that loving energy, they've turned it into something different here. I almost feel like this person's in their mind a lot about who you're going to meet, and, you know, all the amazing offers that you've got, and how you're like a love guru, like how much wiser you are than them. And, you know, somebody amazing is going to come into your life, and they hate that. That really kind of upsets them. Don't be a hater, man. Well, you're a Leo, you already know what it's like to have haters. Don't worry, it's fine. I do want to say though, even though we haven't had a lot of like court cards, I do feel like for some of you, somebody new is coming in. Like I said, you could end one situation, leave somebody heartbroken. Or that could be you going on to a situation without fully tying up loose ends. But I see somebody trying to do that. Yeah, I feel like somebody's going to offer to take you away or take you out. Again, I'm getting that they haven't finished doing what they need to. Or it's like you're a bit bored with the situation. You want more fire, you want more passion. And there's somebody that you're dealing with that's like very emotional, very kind of wet and watery, not very stable at all. And they may not speak their mind a lot. It may be kind of annoying because it's like, I'm just waiting. Hi, I'm just waiting for you to speak to me. And you may kind of crush this person or hurt this person's feelings. Just like by saying that, like, oh, I'm sick of waiting for you to like speak up. It's annoying. Maybe I shouldn't laugh, but they may be so crushed by that because you're like very, very driven. Yeah, someone may be reluctant to take a fresh start with you, or you're reluctant to take a fresh start with somebody. Because you've got options, and you don't know about going back to the past when there's plenty of new situations out here, new offers of love. And some of you just don't see happiness with this person. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, an Aries, a Leo, a Pisces, Cancer. Yeah. Okay. So, is there going to be any sex, and what's it going to be like? Let's just ask. Might as well. We're here now. We might as well do it. Let's do it. Sex with this person, Oh, I forgot, I need to cover up these cards because, you know, YouTube goes a bit funny sometimes. Okay, so July, August. King of Swords. I'm sorry, but I feel like, especially in this deck, King of Swords is just so not the vibe. It's like he looks blind in this picture, like he doesn't know what he's doing at all. He's kind of like touching her boobs with his foot, and it's just like, oh, why? It's like somebody very focused on their own pleasure and blind to the pleasure of the person that they're sharing intimacy with. Also, they may have an issue with feminine energy as well. They may have quite a domineering mother figure or ex or something like that, so they feel like they're not really sure how to please a woman. So they just act like they don't know what they're doing, because they honestly really don't know what they're doing, and they don't want to be cussed out or cut down. So good luck with that. I'm joking. But yeah, but this is somebody who, they could really actually be very, very good with their hands as well. So I don't know why they're not using their hands. It's strange. But I feel like this person can really be attracted to, if you're a woman, like your boobs, your back, long hair. You could be a redhead. You don't have to be though. I feel like this person, it's weird because they've got skinny legs but like a belly. So they may have the little cheeky chick legs. And the legs are muscular but slender. May have like a bit of a hairy chest, some facial hair as well. I'm getting is what, it's so strange because the King of Swords to me in any other deck doesn't come across like this, but even how he's wearing like the thing around his head, like the crown of whatever it is, it's similar to like what they kind of made Jesus wear. So I get that this person is trying to be like very oh, I'm not interested in that sort of thing, you know, I'm very about my money and my mind, and you know, trying to be very I don't know, like goody two shoes or whatever, but really they are so interested, and they don't actually want other people to know how sexually attracted they really are to you, because it's like they almost feel in danger by it. Endangered. For some of you though, this could be like a boss type figure in your life, and they have somebody, they have a wife, or there's people around you that you work with, and this person's just really attracted to you, and they're trying to like not show it. So sex, I feel like it's more like heavy petting kind of vibe. Okay, now we're talking September. Hearts get broken, but things look fun. No, I'm joking. So you got the Two of Cups, so it's like really actually connecting. So there may be a coming together after all this heartbreak energy, or after you've broken somebody else's heart. You may connect with somebody who is just like amazing in bed. I feel like you're both on the same page, like you give and receive energy so well to each other. It could be you that's, yeah, it could really be you that's breaking hearts and bringing another person into the telepathic communication or connection that you've got going on with somebody else. And they're like, I know you're seeing somebody else. And you're like, well, hold on a minute. The Star and the Fool, we're friends with benefits. Like, what's your issue, sort of thing. But yeah, I feel as though this person's really sensual. You're going to be experiencing some really sensual sex. Like, even how everything in the background's just faded out. Like, everything just seems to go blurry, not blurry, but you know, everything just fades out, and it's just you and this person. It's like just such an intense connection where you're just really into each other. So lots of like kissing. This person may bring you gifts as well. This guy's got a really sexy muscular back. They just love you and think you're like so beautiful. You could be out in nature. You guys could go for a picnic and, you know, end up doing all sorts of crazy stuff. Who knows? But yeah. So September looks popping. And I feel like, especially if, well, this is for single people, October, you probably ain't having that much sex. I'm going to be honest with you now. Yeah, like in August, July, like there's a little something going on. September is popping, but in October, I feel like, yeah, you'll be more by yourself. You'll be more working on yourself. It's like you're exploring your sexuality and recognizing that it's actually very sacred. And for some of you as well, you may have a pregnancy scare some of you may actually be taking a pregnancy test in October. I don't know whether you're going to be pregnant or not, but I'm just getting that you'll be taking a pregnancy test. So yeah, that may make you just like, oh, chill for a minute. But I feel like you'll be really focused on yourself and almost like teasing this person, like seeing if they're really true, or you know, if the connection's really true and not just a sexual thing. So that is a very interesting, different kind of read. Let's just see if you've got any angel messages, Leo. You're a powerful light worker. Oh yeah, be honest with yourself. Past life issues. Who's this heartbreaker and what's going on over here? Okay, so you are a powerful light worker. I said that in the beginning, and the person that you're connecting with up here is also a powerful light worker. They just don't realize it yet. Be honest with yourself. Do you really see it working out with them? You know, look into your heart and you will know the truth of the situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support you and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires and they will come to you upon angel wings. You're about to manifest something very big for yourself, and it could be that you manifest a change here that does actually cause heartbreak. And somebody feels slighted, or you even feel sneaky for doing it. Like maybe you're talking to one person but you're actually manifesting a relationship and a connection with another person, and you feel a bit bad about that. But it was fair, it was right, like it was what was right for you. Vegetarian or veganism, cut down on the meat, baby. You need to chill with that. And giving and receiving, with the Two of Pentacles, this and the Justice card coming up twice in your reading, it's really about good karma. It's really about making good choices that you know are good for you, not things that are unfair, unbalanced, and going to come back and bite you in the butt. Like, you know the difference. You're a big girl, you're a big boy, you can make these choices. So giving and receiving, if it ain't given to you the way that you give to it, then why ain't it though? Then you need to let it go. Yeah, I feel like someone could just be really too immature. They're just incapable of it, you know, and that's not a bad thing. They're just on their journey. But this person may have come back around for past life. It could be past life issues. You're helping them resolve it. They're helping you resolve it. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, Leo. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Take care. Bye.